Are you in the health or fitness industry and want to learn the truth about Kangen water? Or are you someone who loves to exercise and wants to ensure that you are hydrating your body properly? Hi, my name is Martin W. Ball, also known as Your Kangen Waterguy, and I've been in and around the health and fitness industry for over 25 years at this time of recording this video, focusing mainly on my own physical health, emotional health, mental health, and spiritual health, which has allowed me to fill my own cup to go out there and help thousands of other people around the world with their own health as well. Now, it is important to note that I will not be talking about any testimonials, nor will I be sharing my own personal experience. And the reason for this is that the Therapeutic Goods Association in Australia, also known as the TGA, will not allow me to do so, even though I may get passionate throughout this video, which will basically edify why I'm sharing the following information with you. Now, my background was originally a very passionate health nut, a personal trainer, nutritional advisor, as well as a passionate educator and enthusiast. Although since 2015, I have solely focused on educating people about the water that they're drinking and bathing in, because I was totally blown away when I saw a live demonstration showing how different types of waters and liquids were causing stress to our bodies. Sadly, over the past several years, I've become aware that many doctors, nurses, physiotherapists, chiropractors, personal trainers, even nutritionists and dietitians are not focusing or educating on the most important nutrient our body needs to survive and thrive, which is water. And let's face it, you are made up of over 70% water. So it is a very important topic for us to get a clear understanding on. And I'm pretty sure about this, that I'm not the only person in the world who several years ago thought that water is just water. Whilst many people focus on the food that they eat and the exercise they perform, just like I was taught, the point is that very few are actually educating themselves and teaching about the importance of water, although not just drinking water and not even just the cleanliness of it, but also the importance of water reducing stress to the body via three key properties. Those being oxidative stress, acidic stress, and dehydration stress. To be fair though, I am sure that for you, and just like me, you have always known that water is important for us to drink and far better for us than sodas and cordials, although I was never educated throughout any of the nutritional seminars that I attended, nor throughout my study as a trainer, and nor by any of the people that I followed on social media about water. Although since 2015, I have learned a lot about water, even that there are many different types of waters. Now, I do know that that sounds crazy, yet it is the truth. I've learned that we have tap water, rainwater, filtered water, spring water, alkaline water, ionized water, deionized water, reverse osmosis water, distilled water, hydrogen-rich water, ozone water. Then we have electrolyzed reduced water, which can be produced from an Enagic Japanese certified medical water ionizer like my unit there, and is registered as Kangen water. Now, electrolyzed reduced water is really where my mind was blown. You see, what I was shown and what I read and what I personally experienced just fascinated me to want to learn more. I became so passionate about water that I wanted to educate others to help them learn the truth and experience the value just like I did. And this is why I'm sharing this truth with you right now. So let's start with what I was shown. Well, first of all, it was a live water test demonstration to visually show which types of waters and liquids were causing stress to our bodies. The testing highlighted three key areas that many of us unknowingly are causing further stress to our bodies just based on the water and other liquids that we're consuming. So with that said, the first key property I will start with was the electrical-based antioxidants. Now, everyone knows that antioxidants are good for us, although few people know why. And most people only associate antioxidants with foods, not with water. To keep it super simple, antioxidants help to neutralize free radicals, which results in healthier cells in your body. In regards to antioxidant-rich foods, they need to be broken down through the digestive process for your body to utilize them, whereas the electrical-based antioxidants in Kangen water are able to be delivered into your cells quickly. The live water and liquid test that I do in my other videos clearly demonstrates how those liquids and other brands are causing further oxidative stress to our bodies. So drinking Kangen water with its electrical-based antioxidants is essential to help reduce oxidative stress. Plus, it is important to remember that your body is an electrical charge, so it needs the charge to help fuel it. We then move on to the alkalized component of Kangen water, which is all based on the natural occurring minerals within the original source water and then the charge put through it thanks to the Enagic water ionizers. Although it is important to note that we are not talking about high mineral, chemically altered alkaline water here. We are talking about alkalized water. The hydroxide ions within the Kangen water are what increase the alkalinity of the water thanks to the certified Japanese medical grade water technology. It is then able to help flush out unnecessary acidic waste, which is created through everyday human function, and from an athletic point, the flushing out of lactic acid and uric acid, as well as the waste products from cellular metabolism. As I mentioned before, the live water and liquid tests that I do in my other videos demonstrate how those liquids are causing further acidic stress to our bodies. So drinking Kangen water with its alkalized water property is essential to help reduce acidic stress. And if you are drinking alkaline water, it is not the same as Kangen water, and it is highly likely causing oxidative stress to your body. This is a demonstration that I show in a live water test. And then we get to the final key area I learned about, which was hydration. Let's face it, it's not so much as to what we consume as to what we absorb. This has become a huge part of my focus and something which drastically changed my own life when I chose to act upon the information. To achieve optimal hydration, we have to start looking into restructured water, which for simplicity is also referred to as microclustered. The test I witnessed showed how Kangen water was able to absorb far quicker than any of the waters or liquids that were tested. So how can we restructure the molecules of water? Well, as your source water passes through the Enagic water ionizer, it is charging your water, and through this it restructures the water. This reduces the water's surface tension, which would result in the Kangen water being able to optimally hydrate you. Now, this is where we start to look into aquaporins. And if you are not aware, aquaporins are holes in the cell membrane created by proteins which help to move water in and out of your cell. So thanks to Kangen water having reduced surface tension, it means that it is able to penetrate far easier. Dr. William Ager won a Nobel Prize for his work with aquaporins, and he said dehydration is the biggest enemy of the person trying to achieve optimal health. Restructured water is smaller, wetter, has less surface tension, and is super hydrating. You see, every single equation and chemical reaction that takes place in our body and inside of our cells takes place in the universal solvent called water. If we are dehydrated, meaning that water isn't in our cells, and particularly the right kind of water, then these equations and reactions aren't as efficient, and toxins begin to build up. Kangen water has the amazing ability to hydrate at a cellular level to clean out those toxins so that we feel better. I have performed this test live to demonstrate how many so-called health drinks are actually causing further dehydration stress to our bodies. So drinking Kangen water with its structured water property is essential to help reduce dehydration stress. And as we start looking into human performance, we have so many areas to look at, although let's talk about a few of them. And the first place we will start is at the cell's energy and metabolic activities. This is controlled by the mitochondria. The mitochondria are organelles that are the power generators of the cells. They convert oxygen and nutrients into ATP, which is what powers the cell's metabolic activities, mainly through cellular respiration. So the focus here is to ensure we are getting plenty of oxygen and nutrients into the cell carried via water. This is why I'm an advocate of looking after our bodies via what we choose to consume, especially in the form of the water that we drink, and why I only recommend Kangen water to all of the people who are ready to experience a better life. Please remember this, your body is over 70% water, so it's a huge piece of the puzzle of health and the most important foundational intake you are in control of. There have been laboratory tests done by Dr. Gitte Jensen and Dr. Holtzfulzer, which are featured in this book called Kangen Water, the scientific study results of the benefits of Kangen water in human tissue culture and living human volunteers. Thank you for your time, and please get back in touch with the person who sent you this video, or feel free to contact me. I look forward to educating you further. Bye for now. Enjoying my YouTube channel? Please make sure you hit the subscribe button and notification bell to receive further value.